Happy Monday, my little sweet peas. I hope you had a great weekend. I am going to go over day 31 of your choice board activities. I am going to go over your reading and writing choices right now. So let's get started. Choice number 1, I spy consonant blends. Consonant blends are groups of 2 to 3 consonants and words that make distinct sounds. Some examples of blends are SKGR, FLTR, SWBR, and STR. Walk around the yard with an adult, find something with a blend, look at it, and say, I spy something with a blank blend. Can you guess what it is? Have the adult think of the word. Take turns playing this game. Make a list of the words you find. Try to find at least 8 words. Example, I spy something with a SL blend. Can you guess what it is? The answer would be slide. Okay. All right, I've given you 2 charts here with some different words that have the consonant blends. So you can look through these and maybe it would give you an idea of something you see when you go outside for your consonant blend game. Okay, so here's a bunch of different consonant blends just to give you some ideas. Okay. All right, choice number 2. Let me move over. Okay. A verb can be an action word. Think of 6 different animals and a verb that relates to them. Write the animal and the verb. Then write a complete sentence with one of the noun and verb pairs. Example, cows moo, horses neigh, birds fly. And then the sentence they gave you was birds fly south in the winter. Boys and girls, remember, a verb is a word, is an action word. If you can do it, then you do it. If you do it, it's a verb. Okay, and I've given you a few more examples of animals and their verbs, like bees hum or buzz, bears growl, that's what they do, it's their action. Chicks cheep, birds chirp, twitter, tweet, roosters cluck or cackle. So here's a few examples, and then I wrote a sentence. Bees like to buzz by me when I play in the yard. So I used the verb buzz, and the noun I used was bees. That goes with that. Okay, so that's choice number 2. Choice number 3. Think about one of your favorite stories. Who are the main characters? What did the main characters do in the story? How did the main characters feel? Draw a picture of one of the characters. Write at least 2 sentences about the character and how he or she feels. What did he or she feel that? Why did he or she feel that way? And then they gave you some possible sentence starters. But I went ahead and did a little paragraph about one of my favorite stories and the main characters to give you an example of what I will be looking for in your work. Okay, so I got this book straight off of Epic. It's called Upstairs Mouse, Downstairs Mole. And boys and girls, it's such a good story. It's a chapter book. But I summarized one of the chapters about the main characters. And it says, I love the book Upstairs Mouse, Downstairs Mole. Mouse and Mole are the main characters. Mole would get upset when Mouse would sweep her house because the dirt would come down into Mole's house. Mouse came up with a plan that they would sweep their houses together in the evening. This was such a great idea that they had time to do other things together too. The characters became great friends. Okay, so choose a book and then tell me about the main characters. Okay, choice number 4. It says bedtime stories. Practice reading a story. Have someone video you reading a bedtime story for little children. Send your video to your teacher. So you can just have someone record you reading a bedtime story. Okay? And choice number 5, your digital choices are Lexia as always, and then also Storyline online and listen to a story with your family or caregiver. And then, of course, your must-do is your reading log. Boys and girls, I hope you do your best and enjoy your reading today. Have a good Monday.